This race started here in the Toledo area back in the summer of 1994. The location, remember when we all called it the Franklin Park Mall? Of course you do. Some 600 runners, no walkers, and all women, no men in that very first year. The Junior League had wanted to take on a project to assist women's health issues. Some women who worked at Flower Hospital locally had been down to Dallas and they witnessed that city's race for the cure. They brought that seed of an idea here to Toledo. That seed was planted then by people like the Junior League's Karen Ridenour. With those 600 runners in that first year, raising some $12,000, Karen's project was a big success. But then, from nowhere, came something that made that cause, that project, very personal to Karen.
It was almost 6 months to the day of the first race. I went in and was diagnosed with breast cancer, having had no family history of it. It was very ironic to me. I kind of thought, here I am being involved in this and continuing to be involved because it was such a successful event. And then be involved going through my chemotherapy, walking the second race. Then, 6 months after that.
So facing a roughly 50 to 60% survival rate, Karen entered a clinical trial for young women with cancer, and that clinical trial led to what really became the protocol for treating with women in her condition. So this morning on this 20th annual Race for the Cure, I wanted to say hi and welcome into Karen Ridenour. How does it feel from year one? Here we are. This is 20, girl.
It's fabulous. It's just amazing to look at the growth that this race has taken on. It's awesome.
And how it became very personal for you. You had not been touched really in a personal way by this disease, and then you were touched in the most personal of ways. You just said 6 months after that first race.
Yes, I was. And, it was such a surprise because I didn't have a family history. I was 35 years old. At that point, nobody really talked about breast cancer, in particular for young women. And now it's so out there, so people are more aware and really looking at their own health. And
what do you think on this 20th? What's going through your mind? It's this, 20 years later.
I gotta tell you, it's just fabulous. Mark and I were down in Findlay yesterday. Findlay is awesome. That was a fabulous race. And then to see this today and all these people out here, busloads of people coming, it's humbling, it's awe-inspiring, it's fabulous. Thank you, Toledo.
Well, you led the way, young lady, and the aforementioned Mark right now. Can I just get a camera shot here? When we needed to form a board, who stepped up and was on that very first board? Here he is, Mr. Mark right now. You got to feel great today.
I feel fantastic. How do you feel?
You kidding me? I just get the goosebumps when I come down here to be part of this each and every year.
There's a lot of energy here, isn't there?
Findlay yesterday, Toledo today. Thanks for what you guys do. All right, appreciate it. Get to it.
Here too. Thank you, guys.
Wouldn't miss it
WTOL.
at all. Thanks so very much.
Thank you.